Hey folks, okay, so I'm going to show you the video for episode 316, Malice or Madness, the story of Mirella Beechook, the 23-year-old mother of two, who murdered one of her daughters and also one of her friends as well. So if you look at the location here, this is where we normally are. This is Rotherhithe over here, south side of the Thames, just below Whitechapel, further than we'd normally go, but I felt it was an interesting story. As you can see, this is kind of Rotherhithe Tube here. This is the Brunel Road, and if we let's go into there, let's go into this little location here, you will see that this is the Swan Road Estate right here. So we'll have a trawl around. As you can see, this was kind of built 1910s, in around that era. I think it was 1902 to 1908. It kind of cropped up. Let me just find the way in. As you can see, it's relatively secure, a relatively good place to kind of bring up family. It's been council houses for ages, so you got to come in through kind of secure doors here. You need to know your pass key. You can't get into the other buildings unless you come from this building. And these are the individual floors here. So this is the main courtyard that I was talking about. This is Sandwich House. This is Winchelsea House. So Winchelsea House was where, let me just find you a better view of that. So this is Winchelsea House, and that's where Lynn, Mick and Danny, who was Stacey's mum, dad and brother, lived. So they lived there. Mirella and her daughter, they lived in here. You can actually see the entrance to their flat. It's actually on the other side. You've got to go through here. So this is where it is. This would have been their courtyard. I think it was actually more there that Lynn and her family lived, and it's the block of flats here. Now, we don't know which flat it was. It was definitely on the first floor. We've got footage of a policeman either standing there or there. We couldn't corroborate it. So it was either flat 6 or 8, red door, either that one or that one. We're not too sure. But this was the flat where Mirella lived with her daughter Tina. Now, if I come out of here and let me try and take you back to the Brunel Road. So if we go a little bit further down, as you can see, there's the flats. That's where they would have come out. This is the Brunel Road. That's the Rotherhithe tube station there, and this is where the shop was originally. So as you can see, the where they were, their flats is just down the road. This is a relatively busy road, especially around school time. The schools are just up there. Just over there behind these houses is the Southwark Park where the body was found. But this was the shops. It's changed a little bit. It used to be more of a corner shop, so on the corner. There used to be a corner entrance there, but apart from that, it's still almost exactly as it was back then. It was outside that Mirella said that she left the two girls and then they got kidnapped, which, as we know, was untrue. So that's the location for episode 316.